Samantha, you're 26. Samara.
Hi.
What's going on?
You want to bet now?
It's a little difficult for
Oh,
me.
boy. Yeah.
This happened about 2 months ago. I'm married. I've been married for 2 years. And my husband, he's very sexually active.
No, she's victim. I mean, you can feel victim.
What's he doing to you?
Somewhat right now, nothing, because, we've been separated.
Why?
Yeah, what was he doing to you?
He, in every man's fantasy, was a fantasy of his to have a threesome. And me, a stupid one, got together with my neighbor one day. We were talking over coffee and whatever, and she kind of agreed. So we took it as a surprise. He came home and we had dinner and whatever. We rented movies and we turned on the fireplace and just watched movies and drank a lot of wine.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have the threesome?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just watching TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so during the course of this, she had passed out. She was sleeping, so which was okay. And then, we started making love. So then at the same time, she was next to us. So he started caressing her.
Mm-hmm.
So she got up. And I was telling him no, to quit, to stop it, that, I had changed my mind or whatever. But he didn't listen. And I guess I just stood there and watched him making love to her, whatever. And now it's like I can't get it out of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are not many relationships that survive this.
But
it's hard because
okay.
now I'm trying. We had separated, and he said that he was sorry, that he loves me, and I told him, well, if he loved me, he would have listened to me, and he would have stopped when I had asked him to stop.
Well, the train was already leaving the station at that point.
Why didn't entering the tunnel?
Yeah, he should have stopped, by the way.
Why didn't your neighbor stop?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, look, the neighbor agreed to this crap in the first
I'd like
place.
to move into that building. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, this is an apartment building, right?
Yeah.
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 People that carry on this way don't own houses.
I figured that, I guess in the beginning I was okay.
All right.
Because it didn't actually happen, then I guess it was just in the back of my mind. But when it came down to the actual
look, it's never what you expect.
Hold on a second. Let me bust through his chops for just 1 second.
Why?
There's a lot of sort of misleading statistics. It's like, people who smoke pot for 10 years are depressed.
Yeah.
But I would say that the reason the guy started smoking pot every day for 10 years is because he was depressed and he was using that as a mechanism to cope. Now, wait a minute. People that have, threesomes, it doesn't survive the relationship. But that's because unhealthy people and unhealthy couples and people that are looking for chaos and people that are looking to destroy a relationship decide to have a threesome.
Well, no, the really cataclysm.
You, me, and your wife could have a threesome tonight that no one planned, and you guys would still probably go on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
hold on. Let's just close our eyes and absorb that for a second.
This is what I was just going to say, though, is that the people
Giving Drew a little reach around action, doing that thing where I lick my finger and go on his nipple. That's my trademark maneuver. That is, how Scott Hamilton does that flip when he skates?
Where is
me? It's right to the right on the index finger on Drew's nipple.
Where is the vomit drop, please? Or else I'm going to vomit myself.
All right. So,
but what I was going to say is that thank you. The people that engage in that kind of activity and sort of sustain that kind of chaos are the really sick ones. We would stay together because we're committed and we, family. We're not going to let anything, destroy that.
Yeah, but
we wouldn't. That's why we wouldn't do it in the first place.
But if you decided it was time to have a threesome, you really are deciding the relationship's over too.
But again, victims make bad choices.
Right.
It's that in between zone.
Samara,
yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Oh, good. Oh, this is now. This is a layup. This is a layup.
Yeah.
Layup. I don't trust this guy. I don't like this guy.
Well, I don't have any children with him, but I do have kids.
Oh. You know what was so weird? Drew and I, when we both heard that she didn't have kids
we were like,
with this guy, no, but I think surprised.
I was doing a touchdown dance. Like, how did this happen?
But not, I was surprised, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I was really shocked, and now I know.
I raised my 2 girls.
All right, 2 girls. Yeah, because I know the voice of Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old are these girls?
Well, My oldest is 11, and the other one's 10.
Let me do some
They
math
weren't
here.
home at the time. They were
You're
at the
26.
15, the first one.
All right, so listen, something happened to you, right?
Yeah, who did what to you? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
And so now, here's what you're doing, Samara. Unfortunately, not to bum you out too much, but you are guaranteeing that your girls will now go through what you went through. It's not enough that it stopped with you. You're going to have to ruin another generation.
And I have grave concerns about what this guy might have done to these girls.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
At all.
Samara?
Yeah, I'm listening.
All right. First off, you should be sterilized. You're not going to have any more kids, are you?
I already took care of that.
Oh, you did?
Good for you.
Yeah.
All
Good.
right, she's moving up.
Fantastic. Number two?
No more babies for
Good
me.
for you.
Good.
Good.
I don't trust this guy. I really don't.
We're concerned about him.
We don't think he's a great guy. Does he work around metal?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Well, that's it. Now it's all over. What's he do?
He's a construction worker.
No, that's bad news. Listen, here's what I would say.
But the girls might be connected to him. If maybe he's not,
Yeah,
we don't know.
real connected.
Yeah, we don't know.
Listen, he's not a great guy, is he, Samara?
No, well, actually, he is wonderful.
He is.
He doesn't have
He is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Oh, yeah, but that don't take much.
He doesn't have a bad temper.
He just beats you once a week, and that's
not at all. I mean, he's a great father, a wonderful provider.
Okay, but what about the part where you guys
been there? That's why I can't understand why it happened. I mean, I guess it's my fault. Okay,
No.
I agreed to it and I let it happen. And when it did, I just told him, look, whatever. And I just stood. I mean, I just lay there and actually watched this.
Samara, you're a victim, though. Somebody else,
Samara,
somebody victimized you a long time ago. That's the only role you know. I mean, your brain is sort of biologically attuned to being a victim.
Yeah.
And this was another victim. Of course. And
when I was young.
Of course. But Samara,
listen, we know.
We know that. That's what we're telling you. That's what we've been saying. That something happened to you. Yes, you were sexually abused when you were young. And people have been victimized, choose victimizers. And that's why we're worried about what he might have done to your girls.
Yeah.
And just this behavior that he's
all right. So
now
what?
Everybody that's ever had a threesome is now going to call us and go, "You're saying that somebody has a threesome and they victimize him." No, this is a different situation.
All right. So what are we gonna do? What's she gonna do?
She's sterilized. Good. She is. I don't know what she's gonna do.
Well, she loves the guy. She wants him back. I don't know.
She can try to work it out, but she's got to do it with eyes open.
She's got to have her eyes open and get into a little therapy and straighten a few things out and stop acting out. And
I mean,
next time you guys see an episode of Jerry Springer or Sally Jesse, enjoy. Just close your eyes and picture the molestation and the uncle and them being about 5 or 6 years old and screaming while some uncle does something to them while you enjoy the sort of chaos of their present. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
All right. We'll be back.